Jasmine Pineda has always been known as the fiery, dramatic, and no-nonsense woman who speaks her truth, no filter, no apologies. But fans of 90 Day Fiancé are now witnessing something completely different, something no one saw coming. The once tough, emotionally guarded Panamanian queen seems to be softening, glowing, and even smiling more thanks to one man, Matt. And now, Jasmine herself has said it loud and clear, I am going to be his wife. Yes, the same Jasmine who once threatened to walk out on Gino every other episode has fallen head over heels for Matt, a man who not only listens to her but also promises her something that symbolizes commitment, comfort, and love in her eyes, a brand new house. From heartbreak to hope after years of chaos, heartbreak, and public drama with Gino, Jasmine's love life had become a reality TV roller coaster. Viewers saw her cry, scream, and even throw tantrums when things didn't go her way. But beneath all that fire was a woman craving stability, someone to protect her heart instead of testing it. When Matt entered the picture, no one expected him to be the calm to her storm. Unlike Gino, who often matched her intensity with awkward silences, Matt met her emotions with patience. He didn't argue, he understood, he didn't withdraw, he reassured. And for the first time in years, Jasmine's walls began to crumble. She described Matt as the kind of man who makes me feel safe to be soft. It's not that she's changed who she is, it's that she finally feels she doesn't need to fight for love anymore. The promise that changed everything according to insiders close to Jasmine. The couple recently had a serious heart-to-heart conversation about their future. Jasmine, known for her love of beautiful spaces and high standards, confessed that one of her biggest dreams has always been to have a home that truly feels like hers, a place of peace and security. That's when Matt made a promise that left Jasmine speechless. He told her, if you say yes to being my wife, I'll buy us a new house. Not just a house, our home. It wasn't just about material luxury. To Jasmine, that promise symbolized commitment and emotional safety. It meant she could finally settle down without the fear of losing everything overnight. And that's when everything changed. Those close to Jasmine noticed an instant shift in her demeanor. She was calmer, happier, more affectionate even towards Matt's family. Gone were the defensive remarks and constant suspicion. Instead, Jasmine began talking about the future, their future. The woman behind the walls. Many fans misunderstood Jasmine during her time with Gino, labeling her as controlling or manipulative. But in truth, Jasmine's intensity has always been a reflection of her fear of abandonment. She grew up having to protect herself emotionally, so love often felt like a battlefield. With Matt, she doesn't need to fight. A close friend revealed Matt makes Jasmine feel seen. He listens, he shows up, and he never makes her question her worth. That's why she's different now. She's not pretending, she's healing. This emotional safety has brought out a new version of Jasmine, softer, warmer, and surprisingly nurturing. Instead of focusing on drama or control, she's been talking about building a home, cooking together, and even starting a family someday. I am going to be his wife. When Jasmine first uttered those words in a recent confessional, fans were floored. The conviction in her voice was clear. This wasn't just another impulsive statement. This was real. She said, I've been through so much. I've cried. I've broken. I've rebuilt myself again and again. But when Matt looks at me, I don't see the broken pieces anymore. I see the woman I was always meant to be. I am going to be his wife. Her transformation isn't about changing her identity, it's about rediscovering the parts of her that were buried under years of emotional turmoil. Jasmine has always been passionate and loyal. Now, those traits shine in a healthier, more grounded way. Fans react to the new Jasmine. Social media exploded after Jasmine's statement aired. Fans flooded her Instagram with mixed emotions, some cheering for her newfound happiness, others skeptical about whether this version of Jasmine will last. One fan wrote, "This is the Jasmine I always wanted to see. Calm, confident, and genuinely in love. Matt brings out the best in her." Another commented, "I'll believe it when I see the wedding. But honestly, she looks happier than she's ever been." It's undeniable, Jasmine's transformation has become one of the most talked about storylines in the 90 Day Fiancé universe. Whether you love her or not, you can't deny she's glowing in a way fans haven't seen before. The power of feeling safe in relationships. Love often thrives not because of grand gestures, but because of emotional safety. Matt's promise of a new home isn't just a material act, it's symbolic. It says, you have a place here. You belong. Jasmine once said she'd never depend on a man again. Yet, in Matt, she's found a partner, not a controller. The house he promised isn't just walls and windows, it's trust made tangible. In an emotional moment shared on social media, Jasmine wrote, "A home is not just a place, it's the person who makes you feel safe enough to dream again." And that person, for her, is Matt. Jasmine's stunning transformation, even her appearance, reflects this emotional change. Fans noticed her switching to softer colors, more natural makeup, and a radiant smile that feels genuine. Gone are the fierce confrontations. In their place are moments of laughter, quiet affection, and heartfelt connection. She recently posted a video with Matt, holding hands while touring a beautiful coastal property, with the caption, "Every dream begins with a promise." The clip went viral, with thousands of comments praising her glow up. For Jasmine, the transformation isn't about changing for a man, it's about evolving with one who truly supports her. What Matt says about Jasmine in a rare interview. Matt opened up about what drew him to Jasmine. He said, "People see her as fiery, but I see her heart. She's strong because life made her that way. All she needed was someone who wouldn't run when things got real. I'm not running." That statement alone melted the internet. Fans immediately pointed out how Matt's calm energy balances Jasmine's fire, creating a harmony that feels authentic. He added, "When you love someone like Jasmine, you don't try to control her, you give her space to bloom. I just want to see her happy." Love, growth, redemption for Jasmine. This relationship represents redemption not just from past heartbreak, but from the version of herself she no longer wants to be. Love has softened her, not weakened her, and that's something deeply powerful. She told producers in a confessional, "Matt doesn't just love me for who I am, he loves me for who I'm becoming." That's the kind of love that changes you. Her journey from fiery chaos to peaceful joy is a reminder that even the strongest hearts crave tenderness. And sometimes, the right person doesn't need to fix you, they simply remind you that you're already whole. What's next for Jasmine and Matt? Rumors are swirling that the two are already planning a small engagement celebration in Florida. Insiders claim Jasmine has been seen trying on bridal gowns at a boutique known for elegant, modern designs, nothing too flashy, just timeless and romantic. And yes, Matt is reportedly still keeping his promise about the new house. According to one source, the couple is finalizing paperwork on a cozy coastal home with a garden, something Jasmine has always dreamed of. Fans are eagerly waiting for the next chapter, the proposal. But one thing is certain, Jasmine's words echo with certainty and love, "I am going to be his wife." A modern fairy tale. Jasmine's transformation is more than a romantic story, it's a testament to emotional growth. Sometimes the hardest thing isn't finding love, it's allowing yourself to be loved after pain. From heartbreak to healing, from fear to faith, Jasmine's journey is proof that love can truly rewrite your story when you meet the right person at the right time. As one fan beautifully commented, "She didn't change for him, she changed because she finally felt safe enough to be herself."